The Jackson County administrator for our area said Wednesday that banning genetically modified crops could be costly. Commissioners are getting educated as the May primary approaches, when a proposed GMO ban will be in the hands of voters.
This is meant to just present the facts.
For more than an hour, Jackson County Administrator Danny Jordan explained to the commissioners the legal consequences and costs associated with a countywide ban on genetically modified crops.
Let me say I did consult various horticulturalists and different people that are involved.
The presentation comes as voters are set to decide on whether or not to adopt a GMO ban in May's primary election.
There are a ton of variables.
It's an issue that has representatives from all sides of the farming community at odds. As it's known now, biotech company Syngenta has been growing genetically modified seeds in the Rogue Valley for some time.
I'm opposed to the measure. The folks that I represent are opposed to the measure. The uncertainties are incredible, and if any of the costs could materialize, it's simply a cost that I don't think Jackson County residents can afford.
Jordan confirms the cost could be high, according to his projected assessment.
First year cost, $259,302.
If voters pass a ban, the county would need a way to enforce the law, hiring the necessary people to process abatements and collect fines. According to the assessment, it wouldn't come cheap. Also a concern, potential lawsuits headed the county's way if a ban does pass.
To be able to do that, we're going to have to consult experts to do that. We don't have staff that are experts in that.
Supporters of a GMO ban say the county could choose not to enforce abatements, cutting those costs back.
They don't have to do anything if they don't want to, just like we do with code enforcement right now. It's a complaint driven, and the county has discretion whether they want to send somebody out to look at it or not. They don't have to.
Elise Higley, director of our Family Farms Coalition, says the measure doesn't specify any county requirements on enforcement. Because there was no opportunity for public comment at this meeting, Higley could not address commissioners. She'll have to wait for that, just as the community waits for the May 20th primary to see what happens with Jackson County Measure 15119. Lawmakers passed a bill last year prohibiting counties from banning GMOs. Jackson County, however, is exempt from that because it already had their measure on the ballot. Activists in Josephine County are now moving forward with a similar initiative despite that new state law.